Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren says state government has sanctioned 45% of state budget for development of hill districts, assures of producing white paper soon. Combined security team arrest 3 suspected cadres of KNF involved in B. Gamnong village firing incident on October 12. Manipur reports 41 new COVID-19 cases, 84 recoveries and 2 deaths in past 24 hours. COVID positivity rate stands at 3.20%. And India adds 14,306 fresh COVID-19 cases, 18,762 recoveries and 443 deaths in past 24 hours. Recovery rate stands at 98.18%. Good evening and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English News. To stay protected from coronavirus, wash your hands frequently, wear your masks properly and maintain a safe distance. And I'm PREMI THANGJAM, bringing you the news in details. Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren has assured that state government will produce white paper on allocation of 45% of the state budget for development of hill districts at the earliest. He said the same at the Startup Conclave 2021 organized by State Planning Department at City Convention Center in Palace Compound today. And Biren said the BJP government launched a startup scheme to boost the state's economy. He said that Startup Manipur scheme is supporting dynamic youths with promising innovative ideas, and over 114 crore rupees have been sanctioned to different beneficiaries of different categories so far. 5,995 beneficiaries had been shortlisted under the scheme so far, out of which monetary benefits had been provided to 5,477 beneficiaries so far since 2017. He also urged bank officials to provide loans without any hassle to beneficiaries. Biren appealed to Meitei Pangal community to avail the startup benefit as the community has the lowest rate of availing the scheme. He said one can apply for startup scheme online hassle-free at any time provided that the form is filled up correctly. And Biren assured of repairing the main roads of Manipur in consultation with PWD in the near future. He further assured of achieving at least 80% of BJP's Har Ghar Jal mission before the upcoming election and to launch phase 2 of Go to Village mission on November 1st, which would be implemented alongside Chief Minister's Health for All. He added that 64 medical camps have been set up across the state and experts team has monitored the recent widespread illness among children in Churchandpur district. The Chief Minister also informed that government is considering to reopen schools and colleges in the state and necessary discussions are underway with the stakeholders.
Singi Silnopsing, Meitei Pangal area, Sigi scheming Sida benefit low Krawali. Aduna Singi Silnopsing, she started people from Savabio, website assembly application of Havea, Meitei Pangal Single Area, Silnopsing, Meitei Single Rural area, the Ladybug, Silnopsing. In Hope last 3-4 years, the 45% of the total budget of the state government must be 45% in Maya, the question is away. Other white paper, Tolani, negative mindset, she, Naman Karaga, come to Bigano, PWD departments in the way, Kanda, Manipur, man, brought Mayam, the Pata, Kotaba, Mayam, but in a video, graphic picture, and Mapami having the evening, Chief Secretary, Mayam, meeting him at Obina, the Matuba, the Mayam, Maru, Saturday, will be to Simport, Patawasin at random.
A combined security team has arrested 3 cadres of KNFN allegedly involved in the firing incident which occurred at B. Gamnong village on October 12th. It may be recalled that 3 people, including the village chief and an 8-year-old, died and a 2-year-old minor boy sustained serious injury in the attack. Police report says the operation was carried out under the supervision of KNF and self-styled Chairman James Kipgen and self-styled Vice Chairman Mangsat Hauke. Arrested persons are 29-year-old Henmin Lun Misao alias Kevin, son of late Lun Min Thang Misao from Kangcho Polin village in Kangpokpi district. 20-year-old Saigolun Singsit, son of late Pau Komang Singsit from Modbung K Phoipi village in Kangpokpi district, and 30-year-old Hentise Singsit alias SP, son of Janglam Singsit from Modbung Phoipi Bang in Kangpokpi district. Police seized one 9mm pistol with 5 live bullets and 1 magazine, 1.32 pistol with 3 live bullets and 1 magazine. Addressing media today at the conference hall of Imphal Police Station, Babupara, in the wake of the laudable achievement of Imphal West District Police, Imphal West District SP Dr. S. Ibomcha said, acting on a tip-off regarding presence of KNF and active cadres at Moidang Pok and New Kaithal Manbi areas, a combined team of Imphal West Commando Officer in Charge Inspector P. Achoba and 15 Assam Rifles Commandant by Imphal West District Additional SP Operation Amarjit Lamabam and Imphal West Commando DSP Y. Kisor Chan, under his supervision, arrested Saigalun Singsit near Korohanba Oil Palm in Kaithal Manbi, Moidangpok area around 7:30 last night. Upon interrogation, Saigolung disclosed that a firing incident of B Gamnom village on October 12th morning around 11 a.m. was carried out under KNF and self-styled Chairman James Kipgen and self-styled Vice Chairman Mangsat Hauke. The SP said that Saigolun has confessed that the operation was carried out by 7 persons, including himself, the chairman and the vice chairman. Without wasting time, a combined team of Imphal West Commando and 15 Assam Rifles arrested 2 other caused persons, Henmin Lun Misao and Hengtin Sen Singsit from Modbung and Saparmaina areas. The SP also disclosed that operations are underway to arrest the remaining cadres. Arrested persons and seized arms were produced before media persons today. 15 Assam Rifles Major Vyasak and Major Suraj Rana, Imphal West District Additional SP Operations Amarjit Lamabam, Imphal West Commando DSP Y. Kisor Chan, Imphal West Commando Officer in Charge Inspector P. Achoba took part in the press meet.
October 12 ki 11:30 da B Ganom village chief ki mayumda nongoi kapsin dona attack tawasi makoi tarena chathakibani makoi chathakibasi khoi chairman James Kipgen haiba sigi chairman amsung vice chairman Mangsat Hauke makoi masamak ani simak yauna khoi tarena chathakibani ati makoi humanga loinaba khoi masana bangthokpani haiduna adumaina haire sigi kaimasi aduga अखोइना चेनरीबा अतोपा मरी अदुसु अखोइ याम कन्ना अखोइ फाननबा होनरी मखा ताना अखोइ अखोइगी ऑपरेशन असि चथरजखिगने मखोइदी चपचाना खंगदे मोइदी सिपोइने मोइ अनिसे मोइ अहुमसे प्लान खुदिमक्ति दुगा चेयरमैन जेम्स किपजेन हाइबसिगा अदुगा मांगसत हौकिप हाइबा भाइस चेयरमैन सिगा मोइनी लोइना प्लान तौबुनियन हाइ नोंगमा वालिङैदा मखोइसे मचिन लो खोमजलगा मोइसु मै मेनबेगी चटले हाइ मोमान खुलेनसिदा उनर मतुंगदा मखोइजे हजिकी गामनों विलेज दा काखलगा टेक्टो तौबुनेना दमान हाइ.
Illicit poppy plantation continues in the hilly regions of Manipur despite intense drive by security forces against the same. A combined team led by Manipur Police, DIG Range 1 Themthing Ngasangva and NAB SPK Megachandra today destroyed 50 acres out of 2,000 acres of illegal poppy cultivated in the Henjang Hill Range, 2 kilometers away from Bigamnom village in Kangpokpi district. Most of the destroyed poppies were newly planted and around 10 acres were already flowering. State Police has been keeping an eye in the area for quite some time, and today's drive was finally carried out upon receiving a tip-off. Speaking on the sidelines, NAB SPK Megachandra said poppy cultivation sites in other places of Kangpokpi and Saikul have been identified. He is sure of identifying the owners of today's illicit poppy plantation and take necessary legal actions against them. The combined team included top security officials like Imphal East Additional SP Narcotics Cell, Imphal East OC, 2nd MRAC Tayyab Ali, Assam Rifle Somre Post Major and Maphouda Police Station OC.
masi kiam nongna hagi ayambana di inchi ahum mari wangbani adugo mafam anida sidagina sida portion ama law ekar ahum mari ke mayamna ubire adagi ada leiriba siga law ekar ahum mari ga ekar tara mu hai tare sawa pasi lei satpa hore atai di ayambana yam pi inchi ani mu wangba ahum mari wangba samai tawi ngi se poppy cultivation se sigi scale se yengaga di sahi kudingi koine ekar lising mari manga thaya dana panab se lising tara gi mathakta around 15-20 gi acres ki tharangani adana Manipur thajai adu masigi kaino se koi survey se yamhan na hore September tha dagi aduna jungle kokta hor padai koine singnaraga loina survey se tawba horabne tangpopi gi tawre adagi saikul area gi tawre aduga ngasi sigi se tawbani.
Fishermen has appealed to the government to waive off their loan interest. Fish farmers of Ngai Kong Kolen, Ngai Kong Sifai and Ngachou Pokpi under Ngai Kong Gram Panchayat have highlighted their plights in repaying the loan they have taken in 2019. 32 fishermen who had taken loans of 2 lakh rupees each from Manipur State Cooperative Bank as offered by Chief Minister N. Biren in 2019 held a press meet in this regard at Ngai Kong Kolen Awang Lairam Road today. They said that a large number of fishes which they reared with the loan money died in the wake of COVID pandemic in April last year. The distraught farmers said Fisheries Director, Additional Director and relevant officials has inspected the situation but gave no positive response till date. The fishermen appealed to the Chief Minister, Fishery Minister and the relevant department to ease their plights.
Pandemic manung sida koina thengnariba awaba sing sikeda koina bank de koina interest si masida sarai mafam da copy na ba koina hayeri maram di kaiguna pandemic manung sida ai koina loni sing fish farmer koina ngai khong gp go ina thengnariba awaba si nga jom no phangdaba nga sigelakpa nga gi machinjak leibadi sen da sum chappa khudimak si go oraga koina saragi mafam da koina request tawjari maram di huji nga gi pothok su puthuga jompham leitaba adugo joliba potusu mangba oirpa siuma kaya si jingbira 이코인 사르기 펌다 한진나 리퀘스트 도저나 마니푸기 미야미 미스터 사비엔다 이코인 가콩 GP기 마게디기 피서 파마 마게디기 아무고 선나 뱅데 론시 이 인테스 쿠프 이 페나믹기 만ungda 라기벌로 포치 쿠피나바 이코인 하제리.
State Working President of National People's Party, Langpok Lakpam Jayantakumar, has expressed confidence that NPP will play a major role in government formation as no political party will get absolute majority in the upcoming election. His supporters have presented gifts and felicitate him in wake of the upcoming election. Speaking on the sidelines, Jayantakumar said NPP will field candidates in most of the assembly segments of the valley, unlike only 10 in the last election. He also expressed firm belief that NPP candidates will emerge successful in most hill assembly segments.
Every political party, maduri akoina publicity oina akoina some high workiwa tani but nayamna hena kadda phone oi moijo kana honari but akoina kana honari but akoi sanga tayina ma machine chinne sum JPM sum NPP neda ge chuda samnaba political party na kan masi akoi election gi propaganda wise to mo statement hai beta he kodamoina NPP chuta hai bi akoina 45 kani out of the 60 akoi kana madu to hai bi komna maksigi verdict moiso adu target thanangani kada koi so koi na jab makal target koi thanni nasida matiki total verdict masigi detail le makal verdict matik bichar na tragana kana ke karaka da ge hana badini kendra lai ba prajasang manipuri prajai the whole thing am suntam mayam sina pilakato classes me ni automatic jamukta prajana kana da karam party thajage na habiti time believe sai patam le pakani.
Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee MPCC President N. Loken has criticized the BJP government of failing to give its promises of generating jobs for every household as announced before the last election. He was speaking at the reception of former NEITP candidate of Kairao constituency Gopen Thongam, former LJP spokesperson and intending candidate of Kumbi constituency, and Ibungohal and former RPI Kumbi block convener P.H. Dhanabir. Welcoming the new Congress entrants, and Loken said that the BJP government is good in advertisement but carries out no actual works except for construction of some footbridges and renovation of the Imam markets. Taking part in the event, MPCC Working President K. Meghachandra condemned the BJP of trying to build one nation, one religion in a secular country.
Masida Teliba Bener Mayamsina, Masida Sanga the Papaduna, Impal Mayon or Konuma, China and Robo the Ina Koilas Tabakona, Madu Koilas and Tanagi, Langa the Banaba, Madiki half with the Tabaxul regular post Amatanate, contract basis. Others of Mukase Pantana, the Tarak and Masida, Lupa Latara, Lobatra, Loba Masida, Lady Sarka, the Pacom, the Conjolim, Tabak to Masan Nagilanga, but the low Sangamaka going to Matamba, Moina Pio Pasado, Su the Pamatamba, Masama Chelsea, Sana Lupamo, Bandhan Tabaka, Maduki Pasado, Pito, Madute Tabasuma, I do it never. Adu the Masana, depression la Pantopro, Masana psychiatric problem la Pantopro, the Masiki Lady Sarkarsna, Adu Yot Singa, depression la Enang, but Makwina, all the Tainabata, Maduki negative Tangata, I could be BJP president now, MPCC president now, Adonba, Sideta Torpo Madu, like Tibani.
Congress intending candidate of Yai School Assembly constituency, Ningombam Helendro, has cautioned the public against the sitting MLA of Yai School Assembly constituency. Yai School Block Congress Committee today held a reception for the intending candidate at Block Committee Vice President T.H. Vikramaditya's residence at Bamon Laikai, Purit Mayum. Speaking on the occasion, Helendro said the sitting Yai School MLA has been laying low for the past 4 years. Half years, and now he has come out to woo voters and even threaten those who oppose to him. Helendro said he chose Congress Party as it is the oldest and the most secular party. He said his priority will be on human resource development if he won the upcoming election.
Aikoi Ladiba Praja Singsi Mana Mapuni Mana Mapi Mapau and Nakopi Mana on Onsilaga Equi attack to the lady Aikoi Ladiba Praja Singsi Ladiba Yaskun Kendredi. I am a government employing Hakta Oibani. I don't know election give a Tamsi the Kanaguma Kanaguma from the Sanguba Magin Taba Atop candidate the Sanguma the Wai Hexanaruba Mana Sop Target Taroga Ladiba Praja Singsi employment Amsi transport posting Tadana Adi Maduda Tony Ada Tony Haimless Mayam Tore Sahi Mari Makai Tum Lero Hujita Sahi Mari Kai whole Matunda Tamanga Tanga consider Masidamana help card Sabini, Adu Sabini, Ada Sabini benefit Mayam Pina, Mana Hanke the ruler.
President of Shiv Sena Manipuri State Unit, Moirangthem Tombi, has announced that Shiv Sena will field candidates in 15 assembly constituencies in the upcoming general election. Speaking to media at party office in Babupara today, M. Tombi termed the increasing poll-related violence as unfortunate. He condemned that a recent violence between workers of intending candidates as well as trashing of a media person in relation to poll-related news. M. Tombi urged the relevant authorities to conduct the upcoming election of both Hills and Valley Assembly segments on the same day to avoid double voting. Maira Paibil Lup of Kongpal Kongkham Laikai has alleged Wangkai MLA Yum Kam Irabot of causing the scuffle of Porompat TV Tower Road corner yesterday. Joint Secretary of Yangoining Thau Lining Thau Maira Paibil Lup K. Sumati has alleged one Naubi of Kurai Chingangbam Lera Kamachin and Wangkai Assembly constituency of igniting yesterday's scuffle. Secretary of Kongpal Kongkham Laikai Wang Maira Lup T.H. Ranita has expressed disappointment that the incident aimed to defame Kurai MLA Laisangthem Susindro. Speaking to media at Unity Club ground of Kurai Kongpal Kongkham Laikai today, K. Sumati said job card holders of the constituency appealed to MLA El Susindro to mend the pothole at Porompa TV Tower Road corner, which have caused many road mishaps. She added that scuffles erupted when draining out stagnant water from the potholes on charges that the dirty water failed in the nearby pond. KKLML Secretary T.H. Ranita said frequent scuffles occurred between people of the two constituencies over the controversial site. She appealed to the government to demarcate exact boundaries of the two constituencies to avoid future scuffles. Manipur reported 41 new confirmed cases of COVID-19 out of 1,280 samples tested in the last 24 hours. Today's COVID positivity rate stands at 3.20%. As per the latest report from State Health Department and COVID-19 Common Control Room, total confirmed cases of COVID-19 in Manipur have reached 1,23,333. Active cases are 886. Two COVID-19 patients, one each from Imphal East and Imphal West district, died in the past 24 hours. Death toll has reached 1,913. On the positive note, 84 recoveries were reported in the past 24 hours, rising the total recovered cases to 1,20,534. Manipur's recovery rate stands at 97.73%. And on that note, it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring in updates on coronavirus cases in India and the world. Keep watching Impact News. Classic Hospitality Training Institute, Hotel Imphal by the Classic, 3rd floor, North AOC Imphal. Admission open for free skill training program sponsored by Manipur Urban Development Agency MUDA. Job roles, duration and eligibility: food preparation and culinary arts 6 months, 10 pass and above, age 18 to 28 years. Housekeeping attendant, manual cleaning 3 months, 10 pass and above, age 18 to 28 years. Documents required: photocopies of the following document: Aadhaar card, PAN or voter ID, bank account passbook, qualification certificate, OBC, ST certificate if any, residential certificate. For more details, please contact 03852221555 Welcome back after the break, and you're watching Prime Time English News. India added 14,306 fresh COVID-19 cases, 18,762 recoveries and 443 deaths in the past 24 hours. As per the latest report of Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, India's COVID-19 active cases have dropped to 1,67,695. Total recovered cases have reached 3,35,67,367 and recovery rate stands at 98.18%. Death toll has reached 4,54,712. Over 102 crore 27 lakh people have been administered COVID-19 vaccine in India so far. Globally, coronavirus has infected above 24 crore 45 lakh 39,000 people, above 49 lakh 66,000 people have died, and recoveries are above 22 crore 15 lakh 51,000. USA is the highest active cases, above 95 lakh 3,000 in the world, followed by India and Brazil. District Election Officer Senapati Mahesh Chaudhary IAS called a meeting today with all the nodal officers of the district in view of the forthcoming election of 12th Manipur Legislative Assembly 2022 at DC Conference Hall. Various discussions relating to election activities on electoral roll, EVM, law and order, training, postal ballot, vehicle management, IT and communication expenditure, excise media, MCC, civ material management, welfare of polling personnel, complaints or vigil, manpower, observers, social media and health were minutely discussed during the meeting. Nodal officers also shared their past experiences. The DEO Senapati said that meeting will be held in 2 or 3 times in a month for the smooth conduct of election, and appeal to nodal officers not to skip the meeting. RPI Athawale Manipur Committee President Kamka Shamthong attending candidate Maheshwar THANGJAM inaugurated a new RPI Athawale Women Election Committee office at Nepra Mentor Mamang Laikai today. Speaking on the sidelines, Maheshwar informed that Samurai Lakpam Ibo Chauba, who served as Kasamthong BJP Mandal Vice President from 2019 to 2021, has joined the RPI today and that his entry will leverage party strength further. He added that the new office will cater towards constituencies, women welfare and also for directing developmental goals in the constituency.
Heavyweight politician akoi akham lekai degi akoi paung ibo chobusu akoi RPI de yobire aduna akoi gi kesamthong de leiriba akoi gi heavyweight leiramba experience leiraba mayam ama su akoi gi RPI da changbira aga akoi RPI changakani haibasu mayam pau bibire aduna kesamthong kendra leiba praja khudimakna akoi de RPI da thajaba man leire achoba thajaba man leire haibasimadi akoi na su khangjare aduna mayam gi thajaba se sumang mangan jaroi aduna lakadoriba 2022 gi election da mai pa amatung da akoi kesamthong kendra amasung Manipur se yam
BJP Manipur Pradesh State Secretary and BJP intending candidate of 20 by 22 Langtabal Assembly Constituency, Pukrangbam Somojit launched his door-to-door campaign today. The campaign was carried out at polling booth 20 by 35 and 20 by 36 Lilong Chajing Konjeng Laikai till 2 this afternoon. Around 800 people including Lilong Imphal West Municipal Council Chairperson Lamabam Lalmani, Councillors Arambam Omibala, Pukrambam Gita, Namirapam Gitabali, TH Sunil and Langtal Mandal. President Maibam Joy Kumar took part in the campaign. Women folk of Lamlai Assembly constituency have extended support to political activist Sapam Kanglaipal for the upcoming general election 2022. Laimarol Kunailub Lamlai held a political meeting for women folk of constituency at Nongada, Thongkong today. Around 500 women leaders from various areas of the constituency attended the meeting. Speaking on the occasion, Kanglaipal expressed disappointment over the ongoing election-related issues in Lamlai constituency. He appealed to elect a befitting candidate in the upcoming election. World Meitei Council WMC held a consultative meeting on inclusion of Meitei community in the scheduled tribe ST list of Indian constitution at Bogajan in Assam yesterday. Press release from WMC says the meeting was jointly organized by Karbi Manipuri Cultural Association, Ima Maira Paibi Apunbalub, All Assam Manipuri Students Union and Manipuri Village Development Committee. The meeting resolved that the ST status of the Meitei community is long overdue to protect her culture, tradition and ethnic identity wherever Meitei living in any state of India unless it is recognized in Manipur. The Meitei shall not be able to demand in other states such as Assam and Tripura where Meitei have been living for centuries. Government has given a note to as many as 157 new medical colleges in India since 2014 and has invested a total above 17 crore rupees on these projects as per a release by Union Health Ministry on Sunday. On completion, nearly 16,000 undergraduates medical seats would be added. Of these, 6,500 seats have already been created with the function of 64 new medical colleges. Under 3 phases of centrally sponsored schemes, 157 new medical colleges have been approved, out of which 63 medical colleges are already functional and 39 are being set up in aspirational districts. As per the scheme guidelines, the state government is the implementing agency and the planning, execution and commissioning of the projects is to be done by the state government. The funding pattern is 90:10 by central and state governments respectively for northeastern states and special category states. Sudan's military has dissolved civilian rule, arrested political leaders and declared a state of emergency. Sudan's Prime Minister Abdullah Hamdok was put under house arrest after an identified military force besides his house early today as per Al-Adad TV reports. Citing unidentified sources, no independent confirmation was immediately available. Family sources told media that a military force stormed the house of the Prime Minister's media advisor and arrested him early today. Taubal District Working Journalist Union condemns the assault of Taubal District correspondent of Manipuri Daily, Naharol Thautang Ilangbam Rameshwar from Hairok by unknown miscreants. And now the sports news. SKYC Awang Sekmai defeated Ching Lilol Chajing 3-2 in the 10th league match of the 21st S. Birendra Memorial Super Division Football League today. The tournament kicked off under the aegis of Imphal West District Football Association at Lilong Chajing Playground on April 10th. 6 teams are competing in the league matches. The 10th league match was played at Pamyal Playground at Patsoy Patu. For the winners, Robert N.G. Bishorjed and A. Kines scored 1 goal each at 23rd, 34th and 40th minute. And for the losing team, N. Mahechand and S. Megin netted 1 goal each at 37 and 64 minute. 11th league match will be played between YTO, Kwakaitel Lamdong and Pamyal Patsoy tomorrow.
Mi karana senda lambi une tawusi masi thingnena butorpani kari gi phubu plari pasasu logdoino ana hosmana moina thabini na aru mamang ju thokre mi kun pulap khalla chaluraga pulap do ayo ka airplane chaluga halakpas ma yawre ani huji chaliba pillars da family mong ta daba mapa sina auto riso thoruga saraga sasabasi auto riso yong thoga anang du phanamne pasab taro swain thaba sim seran turam myam su urupadi masi matung da thoktanaba tawdunaba amphana so khoi pressing da koi media Manipur newspaper de release to jagre so thadok jarabani sumaina karingma sumba academy laga seran transmit torga module senaramba course referee singje license kakani referee rin kakani na sumaina sit tawre aduna mama pa singjina sumai lakpa se hana ampha de ayaba yawbra yawda bra se khanga ka sumaina torga yawbiu.
Kairao MLA Laurembam Rameshwar has stressed on the need to conserve the ancient Thangta art form as it contributes in safeguarding the integrity of Manipur. He was speaking at the 63rd Foundation Day of Huyen Lalong Manipur Thangta Cultural Association at Irilbung today. Speaking at the event held at the association's hall, MLA Rameshwar said promoting Thangta to will ward off threat directed towards the Mitai community. He asserted that Thangta trained students will differ from other students in terms of manners, discipline, among others. He also expressed firm belief that the art form will keep youth from falling prey to drugs. Huyen Lalong Manipur Thangta Cultural Association Director Kesana Thoiba, ex-director of JNMDAL Upendra, ex-assistant director of AIR Patna Dr. Kishore Sinha, and Make a New Life Foundation Patna founder Secretary Tabasum Ali attended the event. Before we end, let's take a look at headlines once again. Chief Minister Nongthombam Birane says state government has sanctioned 45% of state budget for government development of hill districts, assures of producing white paper soon. Combined security team arrests 3 suspected cadres of KNFN involved in B Gamnom village firing incident on October 12th. Manipur reports 41 new COVID-19 cases, 84 recoveries and 2 deaths in past 24 hours. COVID positivity rate stands at 3.20%. And India adds 14,306 fresh COVID-19 cases, 18,762 recoveries and 443 deaths in 24 hours. Recovery rate stands at 98.18%. Well, that's all we have in this edition of the Primetime Bulletin. Thank you for joining us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipuri News. For more news, you can also follow Impact TV on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and YouTube. Till then, stay indoors and stay safe.
Sri Gaurachandraya Namaha, Purvashram Daikhoi Khwai Pumnamak Pukon Biramba, Sri Yumnam Samu Singhana Mahaki Nuksijaraba, Imung Manung Sagai Natay Marup Mapang Khwai Pumnamak Puthadok Lamlaga, How Kibo